guys, I'm back. It's MrEpicTreePuncher here, and this is Voltz. This is a newer mod pack than Tekkit or Technic or any of that stuff, and I'm going to show you everything that I have in this compound, and that's mostly everything I know about Voltz. If you like videos like this that are more of a tutorial style, then leave a like. Make sure that I know that you guys like it. So, if you just heard that explosion, I guess I'll start with that. This is a fulmination generator. So, I'm back, and I'm going to start off with a bang. What it does is it generates energy based on pure explosions. So, what I have in here, oh, it's all gone, got to refill it, is antimatter. And that's basically, think of it as like, you know those really radioactive elements on the periodic table, like the owl, the science school can't process, like they were the rare earth elements or something like that, if you've been through very basics of chemistry. And this is like those. You have to make them in this huge particle accelerator thing, and they're just super explosive. Oh, dang it, I picked that up. But they're like super explosive and stuff like that. So that's what this is antimatter. So it picks up all the explosions. They go, oh gosh, oh, what the heck happened? My particle accelerator got destroyed. That's not good for a video. What the heck? What happened? What the heck? Okay. I'm gonna rebuild this just because it has to be rebuilt. See ya in a second. Okay guys, so I'm back. My theory was that what happened was one of these electromagnetic glass blocks got destroyed, so then when it came through, it got released into the open, and then the particle just blew up because it was just going so fast. Because these electromagnetics, they don't look like much, but they can contain a lot. That's how you contain nuclear reactor plasma in this mod pack. So what I was going to show you before that happened is this fulmination generator, which kind of already explained it. So how you build it, this is the most efficient way. It's a perfect 7 by 7 by 7 cube. So you go 7 by 7 by 7 all around, but then you leave this one block on top open and this whole inside open. And then just toss in, here I'll show you right now. See, this is antimatter, just toss it in there, press Q, toss it in there, and it'll blow up. You can also use just conventional grenades or something like that, which are a lot cheaper than this super expensive antimatter. But they don't work as well, of course. So, let me just delete these electromagnets. So, that is really cool. So, now I'm going to show you this particle accelerator. So, this is called, the official term for this design is called a low hadron collider, I think it's, I'll call it LHC, because that's what it says on the builder thing. And then this is the actual block right here. So, I don't have any antimatter in there, dang it. I'm not going to show you how it works. I can do that in another video if you want me to, because it just takes so much time, more time than I have available for this video. So first, let me start it off with a bang and show you some missiles. Wait, no. First, this armor looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Yeah. This is called power suit armor. It makes you jump, like, makes you do all this great. Did I run out of electricity? No, I'm fine. So I can jump super high, and for some reason I can't sprint. Huh. Oh, my boots are down. Oh, you see there, I was sprinting really fast. And it gives you a lot of armor value and just all that kind of stuff. So, and also it just gives you a bunch of things like that you don't really need, but it's pretty cool. And then, oh, I don't have it, but there's a power tool, and if you have the current update, I don't think I have it, but you get like a plasma cannon and stuff. It's super cool. Oh, it's snowing. I'm gonna turn that off. So let me get out some missiles. I'm gonna do a few missile tests. So first, let's get a conventional missile. This is the smallest missile. Very small. Very small explosion. It's perfect if actually it's perfect for nothing because it's so small. But let me just go find a cool spot to launch it. This is a radar gun. So what this does is it picks up the coordinates of wherever I want. Oh, don't look at the minimap, by the way. Those are just some other things. I totally don't know what happened. Like, totally not. I definitely didn't launch any nuclear missiles or antimatter missiles out there. Totally. Just don't worry about it, because it's not true. If anyone tells you I launched a nuclear missile out there, it's not true. So I'm going to get these coordinates right here, right there. And I'm going to take them back, and I'm going to plug them into my missile launcher control panel. And so when I launch the missile, it'll send it to those coordinates. And then I can go back there and see the very small... So, why is it going... Oh, forgot to transfer the coordinates. Dang it. Alright, I'll have to do that again. Because there are some highly classified objects over where it's going. They're not that classified, guys. They're just missiles that I'm going to show you later. So, let's launch it again. Woohoo! And go look at it. Oh, and this is called blast-proof brick. It's really hard to get, but I just got it in creative mode. Because why can't they sprint? There we go. Because, I mean, that's what a lot of people do anyways. Oh, here it is. See? This explosion, very small. Not very good for anything at all. So, did it like not load or something? Yeah, it just did nothing. So, let's go back in and try something bigger and better. What shall we try? I'll just pull up a list of all the missiles. So, there are all the missiles, except for that. So, shrapnel missile, that kind of just launches a bunch of things. It's pretty self-explanatory. Incendiary missile just sets a bunch of things on fire. It's perfect, what I found, if you want to build your base, but there's a bunch of forests everywhere, you can just launch one of those, clears out the forest super fast. Chemical missile, it shoots a bunch of chemicals, kills any animals, mobs, that kind of stuff. Even people, too. Use it on your friends. But don't tell your parents. Don't try it at home. Anvil missile. It's really weird, actually. I'll show it to you. It launches a bunch of anvils everywhere. Which, I mean, it's actually kind of smart, considering that an anvil falling on you can kill you. And it reminds me of one of those, like, that Roadrunner thing, where he just tries to drop an anvil. It's pretty funny. I should have built like a Roadrunner out there or something. So it landed out over here. And where'd they all go? Maybe the anvil's like... You know, I'm gonna try. Because maybe the anvil's all like delete after. Actually, it'll lag a lot. So if you want to see what an anvil missile does, go get Voltz. But I kind of tried to explain it to you. What else is there? Repulsive missile and attractive missile. So basically, a repulsive missile, it'll throw all the blocks away. It'll like shoot them out in different directions. And I believe an attractive missile does the opposite. Like it sucks them all together and then blows up or something. Fragmentation missile, I think those are like the same thing. Contagious missile, I don't know what that does. I'll look it up later. Sonic missile. It's like a hypersonic missile, but a lot less. So basically, picks up a bunch of blocks, throws them in the air. Very environment destroying. Breaching missile. It shoots. It goes in a straight line. It's perfect for getting into someone's base. Rejuvenation missile repairs a chunk. So say your person's built a base there. You shoot a rejuvenation missile there. it will wipe out their base because it's redoing the chunk. Thermobaric missile is like a nuclear missile, but no radiation and a lot smaller. Nuclear missile. This thing is beast. I'm just going to show you the damage that it's done because it'll lag too much if I actually drop one. So let's head over there. So this is what it looks like. There's something left. So this is radioactive material. As you can see, it's giving me radiation disease. But my armor's beast, so it doesn't matter. And I think decayed radioactive tissue, like after it's been there for a while, turns into mesoneulum. But as you can see on the mini-map, let me just fly up, see if we can see it. I mean, look around. That, just from one missile. And then, let's go check out its partner in crime, the antimatter missile. Very deadly as well. Although what I'm like it, so I'll just show you. The antimatter missile over here is actually smaller than the nuclear missile. It just makes a huge crater. Huge crater. Yeah, it goes all the way to bedrock. But I think the difference between the two that I've found is that this one is more like just take a huge scoop or something out of the world, basically. So you it's like a pumpkin. You carve off the top, scoop out all the junk that's inside of it. So it's pretty dangerous. I wouldn't recommend launching one of those at your house because it would probably be decimated in about a few seconds. So leave a like if you liked the video, favorite if you loved it, and subscribe if you want to see more. So see ya.